So hello everyone. I'm just taking a short break from work, and I thought I'll do a video while I'm at it. Okay. And first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that shared my video, for your comments, for your feedback. I do appreciate every single one. That makes me very, very happy. And so today I'm going to talk a little bit more about what we can do while we are locked down. Okay, in my last video, what we talked about was staying healthy, staying active, and staying in contact, staying in touch with your friends and family, which is really important because you don't know what the other person is feeling. Not just your friends and family, maybe your neighbor, you don't know what they're going through. So it's important that we stay in touch with them. It is important that we stay healthy and active. So today I'm going to be talking about a few more tips. I know there are so many, but I've just picked a few that we can do, which are quite easy really. Okay, so the number one thing I want us to do is change our focus. So change your perspective from, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Let's change our mindset from what we can't do to what we can actually do in this time. Remember that this is a time, it is very peculiar that we might never have this time, so much time again in our hands. So let's not waste this time. Let's make the best use of the time that we have. Okay, so what can we do? I miss the fact that I can't go out for my weekly shopping. But at the end of the day, I can get my shopping online. So that is something I can do. And so think about the things that you can do, the alternatives that you have. Okay, I can't do this, but I can do this. Okay, and then that will help you a lot. So changing your perspective. Okay, so this is a time for me. I think it is a time that we need to sit back, sit down, and re-strategize and um, plan what we need to do. Okay, what would you do when you come out of a pandemic? What do you want to make of yourself when you come out? It's time to plan for your future. Okay, I know that a lot of people, I mean, if you're like me, we made plans for 2020, but now we've been locked down for a couple of weeks now, going to 2 months. I have been. Will you still be able to achieve those goals? So it's time to sit back and re-strategize and plan. And say, okay, this is what I want to do, and then this is what time frame I have for it. Okay, so that's something you can do. So start a new business if you can, or if that's what you're dreaming to do. Start something new. Okay, learn a new skill. When I say learning a new skill, I'm not saying, okay, go and start doing something extraordinary. It can be something so easy, like, okay, maybe learning how to dance. Yes, dancing is a skill. You can learn how to dance, you can learn how to cook. Say, for instance, there's a meal or there's a dish that you've been wanting to cook for a while. Now is the time to do it. So go ahead and learn how to cook. You can learn how to clean. So if you are the type that doesn't clean all the time, then this is the time to clean. You can declutter. So if you're like me, that my wardrobe is almost in a mess most of the time, then this is a time that you need to declutter, get everything together, organize, clean and shiny for yourself. So this is a time to teach your children to bond with your family. So you need to bond with your husband, you need to bond with your wife, you need to bond with your partner, you need to bond with your children, mostly because even the children are not in school now. So it's important that we bond with them, that we do things with them so that they won't be bored. So bond with your children, bond with your husband and your wife, so everyone can get through this pandemic together. Okay, another thing you can do is read a book. I know a lot of people might be saying, "Oh, I would read this book when I have a time." "Oh, I would love to read this book." "Oh, I want to know about this thing." So it's time to read that book that you've been putting away for such a long time. It's time to read about, if there's something you're interested in knowing about. It's time to do your research and learn more about that subject that you've been wanting to learn. There's so much we can do. Bottom line is, this is a pandemic. It is a season and it will pass. But by the time it passes, what is going to be left of you? Are you just going to be like, okay, time has just passed, or are you going to make the best use of this time? Okay, so I want us to be productive. I want us to do something new with yourself, and then we will all come out at the end. Remember, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay well. Thank you.